is up, you fully sick cunts? Hello, and welcome. Are we? I think we're live, or else I'm just talking to myself. But anyway, good day, mates.
G'day.
We're loading into the game here, a TVT between PigJunior and Seither, tomato. Well, I guess here it's tomato.
Yeah.
Ay. Well, anyway, loading in here our first. Wait, what the hell is this? Polar night? Are we?
Oh no, definitely not this map. Yeah.
Are we? Hello? Sorry, guys, got a little bit of a hiccup here, but we're gonna be loading into the game here in just a moment. There are the maps right there. That should be Nightshade first, Eternal Empire, the second map, and third with Triton.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited. I think PigJunior is sick TVT. I'm not gonna lie, he's taking some of my ladder points, and not a lot of them.
Oh really?
Yeah, like 45 MMR was a disaster, but yeah, he's actually sick.
Just this morning, or?
Yeah, just this morning. Yeah.
God damn.
I'm a fucking destruction, dude.
Yeah. Still, Seither, probably the favorite out of the two, but
I think close. It's gonna be close.
Yeah, yep.
Seither will probably take it, but it will be hard fought. Yeah, it'll be hard fought. But anyway, guys, we are loading in here into Nightshade. Oh, I'm excited to cast some TVT, but I need to get closer to the screen because I can't see. All right, here we go, lads. In the top left-hand corner here. Oh. Well, anyway, so that happened.
Was that us?
Yeah, we hosted now. Yeah, why is it disaster?
Best match.
Oh, what a disaster. Sorry about that, folks. We're gonna jump back into the game here. We cannot let that happen. This is the best flag ever. Just put that right there. Beautiful. Yeah. The hat is sick. I'm taking it home. Shane! I'm taking this hat home, you fully sick cunt.
Dude, this guy's been just walking around all weekend, chucking out the fully sick cunts, everything.
Mad cunt, sick cunt, all cunts, any cunt. I love Australia. Alright, part 2 here in the land of the upside down. In the top left-hand corner. Looking to take this series here and advance on our blue Terran. It is PigJunior, Piglet, Notorious PIG. Pick your favorite. And in the bottom right, playing for Mind Freaks, I believe it is Seither in the red trunks. Oh. Alright. TVT. I'm the expert on this.
Oh, big time.
Well,
yeah,
actually,
just up front, I'm a Zerg player, and I have no clue what happens in TVT.
It's okay.
I know there's a lot of Reapers and Hellions in the early game.
Yeah.
And that's
all you need to know. That's actually all you need to know.
then a lot of tank, just standoffs. And then a bunch of Doom drops.
It's like World War I.
Yeah.
Alright. So, right here you can tell that PigJunior is going to go for a natural expansion off the gas because he's leaving for the reactor. Pretty obvious here. Oh, actually taking a second gas. I guess it's okay. They're both taking a second gas, actually. So, 2 gas opener. Here we just need to find out how much they leave on the gas after the factory starts, and that will kind of decide who's going to do what.
Yeah.
But for right now, everything's looking pretty normal here.
And then we're both talking about Turax Reaper just before this game, so maybe that's going through their minds.
Yeah, maybe,
a little bit scared of that cheeky build.
Yeah. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. This map is okay for it, I think. He could die, but that's not bad. But SV Scout actually here from Seither, so he's just playing it pretty safe here. Normally you don't SV Scout with a double gas because it's already a really safe build. Yep. But he wants to SV Scout, probably looking for, just worried about proxy something, proxy Marauder, proxy Reaper, something like that.
For sure.
Oh, they're both scouting. Wow, you guys are paranoid as hell. Come on, guys.
That's what it does. That's the pre-game banter just gets to him.
Alright, so he's going to go up into the main here, sees that it is indeed a double gas opener. He's going to be heading back before he loses that SCV to the first Reaper, which is coming out shortly.
Yep. And who do you have up next, actually?
Blisk.
Oh, Blisk.
That's why he came up to me and he's like looking at me and he does the eye thing. And I was like, oh damn. Yeah. He's getting ready for me over here casting.
And it was looking quite good last game actually. Took some. Yeah. It was like 27 minutes versus the mech and just
Starport on the way here for PigJunior, so most likely this is going to be a lib. Oh, I believe you're proxy. Yeah, cheeky mate. Come on.
Oh, come on, what are you doing?
So this is so the thing is with this build, He's actually doing, he took off gas and he's doing the 3 Reaper 2 Hellion, so it's going to make your starport even later, but Tech Lab on the way, Reactor.
Yep.
Should build a Cyclone, but I think it'll be pretty close.
Yeah. And playing really defensive, letting PigJunior attack into him. Oh, the Hellion's just behind.
Oh, is it, I guess he's going to lose this Reaper. Oh, sick micro. He should body block. Oh, okay, now this is just awkward. This is super awkward.
And who's faster, the Reaper or the... Oh,
yeah, the Hellion's way fast. Yeah, so this is actually really bad for PigJunior here because you want to have the numbers game.
Yep.
Because you can jump in onto the Cyclone and the Reaper Hellion. You can trade really well and have the Liberator in the main, but now not looking so good. He's going to take a CC behind this, builds another Reaper. Liberator almost out here. Oh my goodness.
And CC is much later for Piglet.
Yeah, this is because of the extra gas.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so Cyclone and a Viking. I think this is too safe. Like, you can do the Cyclone and go into Raven, or if you go tank, build a Viking. It's kind of what you do. But he's playing this pretty safe here.
Yeah. Which is specifically very good against this, I guess. Yeah.
And there's the 5 kills. Unsieges gonna leave. This is a good call, I think.
Pretty solid.
Should get out of there, hopefully. And he's still down. Oh, he's actually up. PigJunior's up on 3 workers, which is pretty good considering that his natural is definitely later. And here he adds on 2 barracks and an E base. So by the looks of it, it's going to be more of a 2 base kind of play. For PigJunior. He might do 5 racks. He might end up taking another base, but it is going to be an aggressive opener.
What do you think about that versus, say, someone like Seither, who is very defensive and is quite a strong player? Do you think a 2-base all-in is the way to go?
Personally, I'm not a fan of the 2-base all-ins.
Yeah.
Because if you just scout it, then you just hide, you just turtle basically, and as long as you don't open the space for them to drop in or something like this, for the most part, you have an advantage. But he hasn't scouted yet, so anything could go as of right now. Getting 1 Raven, 3rd CC.
Oh, sweet, yeah.
So I think he might build Viking. 1 Raven into Viking, which is a little bit old school way of playing, I think. A lot of people will put barracks first after the Raven.
Yep.
And yeah, he's actually only going to build the 1 Raven. So...
Alright. So that's very safe, I'm guessing, versus a lot of tank pushes? The Raven? Or just...
you just build a 1 Raven. Good. Yeah, it's a good support unit, you know?
Yep.
You know, you used to build 2, but with the energy nerve and stuff like this, it's mostly better to just build 1.
Do you like the energy nerfs? It felt like every game was Raven all-ins.
I mean, it makes us not use Ravens anymore, but so I guess that's cool. But the Matrix sucks because now it's only 2 instead of 4, and even though the duration is longer, I think that having more of the Matrices is better.
Yeah.
But there you go, Stem in +1. I wonder, he hasn't scouted. I don't think he scanned either. Seither. Maybe we can get vision. Oh, it's Pig.
Oh, as you say that,
yeah.
So he sees it's a 3-base setup.
Starport on the way. All right, so it's looking normal. So we just have to wait here and see when PigJunior PigJunior pushes out here.
Yeah.
Tries to find an opening and do some damage. That would start to dictate the pace of the game. And here he is moving out with +1 lining up, and Stim Pack nearly done.
And that'll be versus the 0-0 of Seither. But he will have Stim on the way, so we'll be even in that regard.
So I think what he should do is wait until Seither starts landing the 3rd command center. Because then you unseat your tanks and you start repositioning again.
Yep.
And then you can jump on it. So, yeah, or imagine even going now. It would actually be crazy. But he loads up a double medevac drop. And he's going to swing by the Marine, I think.
And there's nothing in the main currently, and everything's out on this really defensible position. So it might be honestly really good.
He didn't see the drop actually. He sees the tanks in the front.
Yep.
He's gonna siege here. Oh, he won't. The Ravens are fast, but it's okay. Double medevac gonna jump in here, gets shot by the Viking, and Seither is alerted here. Stim those Marines. I hope he pushes into the 3rd base as well.
Yep.
Gets the Viking.
Oh, the tanks are set up though. That's really scary to push into. Oh no, those tanks. Oh, it drops the Marines.
I don't know. I think this is not enough damage.
Yeah.
The opener. Does get 3 tanks, but at the cost of 2 medevac.
And he did lose the 3 tanks, even just walking up, which was really unfortunate.
Yeah, so he had a good it's all about execution at this point. So he had a good he had a good build. There was a time for him to do damage, but I think the execution just wasn't on point. And now Seither here is going to have I think a huge advantage.
Yeah, for sure.
But he's going to go in here again and poke at the third base. Oh.
And these +1 Marines actually.
Yeah, that was
doing work.
That was not so good. And he killed 4 SCVs. I don't think you can push much forward here, but this does help. Obviously, still a little bit behind the workers, but now you force the third to land, or to lift.
Look at the supply though, 100 supply versus 83, a massive army for Piglet. I guess the workers are a bit behind.
Yeah. So he definitely has the army advantage, but the thing is what do you do with it? So
yeah, true.
He's gonna be poking around here. I think right now would be a good time to just kind of posture outside the base and act like you're gonna do something, and just try to macro out home and stop rallying and stuff like this, but. Maybe feeling a little dicey here, but 1-1 is going to complete for our boy Seither, and he's looking like he's going to trade out a lot better against the Marines.
I think it's actually 1-1 for both of them.
Ah, okay, perfect. All right, here we go. He's jumping into the third base. This is going to advance. 2 tanks unsieged, 1 tank dies. Sick concave here. Targets fire 1 other tank. Oh my god.
Dives on the tanks too. Oh wow. Everything's going down.
And he jumps on the base, and yeah, that's what I mean.
Whoa.
So it's a positioning game. So the problem there is that Seither had 2 tanks unsieged.
Yeah.
And that's already a disaster. And I'm saying PigJunior, maybe not the favorite to win the series, but he does have some damn good TVT.
Yeah. That was a really sick build from him, and it felt like even though he didn't do massive damage at the start, he was still really in it just because I don't know, the build just seemed really. Good.
You have a lot of control.
He had 1-1 versus 1-1 as well, so it wasn't even behind on upgrades.
He has a lot of control on the map, and
for sure.
If you don't defend properly, it can go really bad for you really quick. So you would get some damage done, and it's looking pretty good.
Yeah, and it seems like a good map for it, where that natural and third are really kind of far away, and you can sneak behind, like he did with that double drop. I really like that.
Yeah, actually, I think that build is pretty good on that map for that reason.
Yep.
There seems to be there's a lot of openings and drops, going into the natural, let's say, where you try to take a third, stuff like this. So it's a good map for the build. I think it was a great build choice, I think.
Yeah.
All right, our next map is Eternal Empire. I would say this build not as good on this map, just because the map is bigger.
Oh yeah, this one's massive, yeah.
It will be interesting to see what they decide to do. I'm thinking we're gonna see some gas force expands, but maybe they're gonna do double gas, just be safe. But here we are, loading into the game.
Do you think this is a map that it's doable to play mech on?
Yeah, you can play mech on this map. It's a good map, I think.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever seen them play mech TVT.
Actually, yeah. I know both of them are very big fans of mech and TVZ. Yeah.
TVT mech is a lot different. So.
Yeah.
But loading into the game here on Eternal Empire for our next map. Alright, in the top right-hand corner, leading up 1-0. It is Piglet, PigJunior, Notorious PIG, Pig's brother, whatever you want to call him.
Noah, as he wants to be known as well now.
The bottom left-hand corner, looking to come back 2 games in a row to take the series. It is our boy Seither. Alright. Let's see what's going on, gents.
Yep, sure. Oh, and
right.
Gas first.
Gas first
from Piglet.
Yep. No gas first here from Seither, so I don't know. I don't think he forgot. Yeah, so this is going to be a barracks first from Seither and then a gas.
Yep.
It's more economical, which I think is good on this map.
Yep.
There he is. So
what are the advantages? It allows you to get like a starport unit.
Yeah, your tech is just faster.
Yep.
You get more map control. Your headlings are quicker, but
Yep.
Or if you go Cyclone, it's also a little bit quicker as well.
Yeah.
But it is you do have a slight economical disadvantage compared to the one Rax gas opener.
Yep. Is it slightly safer versus like Reapers because you get that early Cyclone, early Hellions?
Yeah, it's better.
Oh, cool. Oh, nice.
So usually, if you do the Rax gas, you build a bunker
for
them, and you put Marine in there, and that's kind of how you want to hold the Hellions.
Oh,
but yeah, I think I personally just prefer gas first, but I feel like it's a tomato thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So economical openers. PigJunior just get the SUV scout. I don't know if he's the SUV scout. I think he did. Yeah, he sent someone right back. Poking at the natural here. So now they're trying to delay each other's command centers. And Seither, I think, is going to have the advantage here. He might get the SUV. Oh, God, oh, God.
Oh,
and
no.
He does. And it had a mineral on it. Disaster. So, actually, both command centers are pretty late, to be honest. But
yeah. But that SUV is rough.
Yeah, it is rough. So, oh, is that a second Reaper?
Mm.
Interesting. And a second gas. I'm quite intrigued by this. So, I'm assuming...
Did he not scout up? Is that maybe... Oh, wait. He saw
it's the command center. Yeah. So, should be... What are you saying? Let him go.
Oh.
He's a hero. Oh, shit.
Is that the... Oh, that's the SUV. Not pleased. This Reaper was looking around everywhere he could to find that hero SUV, but unfortunately not.
Oh, so that's a base here. Oh, he's going to lose it. Aye. Oh, my God. Yeah, so this is... So, he does lose a Reaper, but the two Reapers really won't be able to do much on the other side. Hellions should come out pretty soon, and Seither might play a little safe and not commit into the main.
Yeah.
But we shall see. He might be feeling a little ballsy, a little dicey. Oh, he's going for it. So, Hellions are about halfway done. He won't do too much damage, but it's definitely damage you don't want done here. No SCV's killed yet. There's one.
Sure. Oh, and that's a fresh mule. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, and only one SCV, so this is good.
Yep.
Okay. Well, but no Hellions here from Seither. Starts a Cyclone. I think he's going to go into a Raven behind it.
And that's a very early third CC before Starport, which is...
You know, I think I saw TY do this.
Yeah.
TY versus Dream. And on Nightshade, yeah, he took a really fast 3CC. It was kind of bonkers.
Yeah, right.
I think it's good on the map.
I guess the good thing is also that he got to see everything. He knew it wasn't a proxy starport like last time from the scan in the main. Pretty cool.
Yeah. That's a good reaction. You're playing the map, basically, and if your opponent did an economical opener, you're not really worried about anything.
Yeah.
But so people here intercepts the Reapers to be assumed. He's not going to have map control for a little while here. But no third command center yet for interesting.
And he skipped Hellions entirely for this, going straight for a Cyclone instead.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be behind on the Hellion count, so it's just better.
Okay. Oh, sorry. And Piglet, 1 game 1. Oh, shivers.
Oh, insane. There you go. We got it, boys.
Yeah.
We've updated the score. Don't yell at us. All right. Hellion's poking. Going to leave now. Barracks on the way. Oh, he's doing the same thing, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's ballsy.
Did he even build a Raven? I won. Oh, he did build a Raven.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Did he build one last game? No, I don't remember. I don't think I saw one.
He did. I think he got sniped pretty early. He had to use all the everything on auto turrets on Marines.
Okay. So this is interesting. And again, see they're going for the Starport reactor.
Yeah.
No Vikings, so I guess it's going to be kind of a repeat here.
Yeah.
It's all about the positioning.
For sure.
He did play pretty greedy, so his barracks are a little later than they were last game. But I'm hoping that he can identify what's going on and react accordingly.
Yep.
Look at that +1. This is a cheeky build. I actually don't like playing against this build at all.
The piglets?
Yeah. It's a total meme fest. It makes the game so weird.
Yeah.
It's like you can't leave your base, but then you feel like you're already behind. And it's a proper emotional disaster.
I feel like I see Time play like this a lot as well. He's one of the people that just seems to always do like 2 base all-in sort of things, then get a third behind. Almost a very Korean or Chinese style.
It's pretty. Yeah, a lot of Koreans do it. It's just aggressive, and they like being aggressive with the openers and stuff.
Yeah.
But well, I don't think he used to have done much scouting. Yeah, he did put a turret in the mineral line, right? So I guess that does show something here. But
yeah, very little scouting at all. Just assuming.
Raven comes back. I like the auto turret harass actually.
Yep.
Makes it harder to move out, but Stim's finishing up here.
Is that scary though? Losing out on your energy? Would it ever be more important to use it on the tanks?
I think against this particular style,
Yep.
it's actually good to use the auto turret harass.
Yeah.
So you just punish them when they move out.
Right. Yep.
Yeah. So as soon as you move out, you start losing SCVs. But third base already on the way here for PigJunior. So I think he's playing a little bit different.
And a very safe
Sensor tower.
sensor tower from Seither.
Yes, I think he recognized
Yeah.
what was happening.
Maybe he's scarred from last game, just that double drop.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah.
like, okay, this is not happening to me again.
His posturing again is natural. He
Yep.
doesn't have any map control. I don't think he saw the move out. Where are the medevacs, by the way? Is he? I guess they're coming. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, on the way.
More Marines. Is he? Oh, he's got the third base land already.
54 army supply to 43.
Good scout here.
Yep, yep,
And this is a much better game, I think, for Seither, assuming he just holds on.
yep. And I think the builds were better too. The earlier CC meant that he could power up earlier this time for this push.
And that's what I mean about the map. Like, I think this map's a bit easier to defend and
Yep.
larger, of course. So.
Oh, and especially this choke right here.
Oh, wait,
But
what?
Seither's out of position maybe?
Oh, he could have stimmed earlier.
And he gets into
So you can actually load up Marines into the medevac.
Yep.
And then, yeah, jump the natural. So. Oh, there you go. Nicely done. Where did
Ooh.
Oh, so here's the Raven issue now because you have the Raven using the auto turret. So this is one disadvantage of it. But here we go. Jumps in here, focusing the tank down.
some really good damage.
Oh my gosh. This build
Is this going to work again? No way.
Well, he's still down SCVs, but he does have a third base
yep.
on the way. Or completed.
Yep.
And so what I like to see here is like split half his army and send it into the third base.
Yep, for sure.
He should pull back here actually. And combat shield's ready for Seither now, so he'll trade a lot better against the Marines of Piglet.
Yep. And it is 1-1 versus 1-0, so the upgrades came a lot earlier this time for Seither, which is really, really nice.
Ooh, auto trade on the tanks actually. This is a nice trade. It's what, 3 tanks?
Yeah, yeah.
For 1, and now he pushes in.
He's out of
into the
position
third.
too. He's getting the tanks over to the third.
Oh, what a mad lad.
Oh my god. Dude, this guy's one ballsy guy.
Oh my, 15 SCVs go down, and he trades insane. Focusing the tank down. Wow.
Whoa.
What an upset.
Holy.
2-0, Piglet takes the series.
God damn.
I'm telling you, his TVT is sick. Like,
Damn. And with the same build too.
Yeah,
I guess if it works once, just try it again.
It's a good build, but I feel maybe Seither hasn't had much practice against it.
Yep, yep.
There you can hold it, but yeah, he just couldn't hang, and there we go, 2-0. I cannot wait to ask the question of why this build.
And why he loves it, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it worked out, so that's great.
Yeah,
and it's not a bad build, but I'm
Yep.
just curious.
Are you going to use it later in the tournament now?
Maybe.
This is a pocket pick?
Oh. Show me what's up, and here he comes to join us on the couch.
Oh, well done.
I think you should wear this instead of me, to be honest. I can tell. Dude,
Hey.
insane game.
Yeah.
2-0. All right, that
Oh my
build.
fuck, sorry, this is really loud.
That
go on.
build.
Which one?
Do you use the same one both
Wasn't
games?
it the
Dude,
same?
I never
It's a
do, I
two-base.
never do stuff like that, like the two base. But then I was thinking, see, this like he hasn't been playing too much recently, so I don't think his build will be very crisp. So I just like maybe if I just play kind of aggressive, I'll be able to get around.
Yeah,
it, and it did. Yeah.
Yeah.
It did seem that way. Like he was having trouble kind of realizing how to react against it.
Yeah, and I've been listening to type of builds he goes for. He used to build like Vikings, which would always shut down my two-base play. He doesn't do that anymore. And I was like, yeah, I think I know how to get him.
Yeah, it's out of meta, the style.
Yeah,
Some people
exactly.
do it, but
Yeah.
it is a bit out of meta.
Because usually I go for, like, I've completely changed my TBT this event basically. So yeah, it's cool. I've never beat Seither as well. He usually knocks me out of tournaments, so it feels fucking awesome.
And it's
Yeah, well,
2-0.
he's usually the favourite coming in, so that's
Exactly, yeah,
insane.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, oh my god, a supply block for almost 2 minutes that last game. Jesus.
All right, well, how, do you know who your next opponent is?
I think it's Future.
TBT.
I'm the TBT.
Future 1-2-1, I guess, against Pez.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Dicey.
god.
How do you feel about that one?
Oh,
Your TBT seems solid. I think.
yeah, I reckon I could take a map off him.
There's a chance.
Because sometimes on ladder, I do. I barely verse him. I think he blocked the Australian server, so I never get him anymore. Yeah. Now it feels good. Here he is.
There he is,
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah.
Intimidating his opponents here.
Okay, I'm going to go eat something and take a break.
All right, well,
guys.
thanks for coming.
Yeah,
we
that's
enjoyed the
alright.
games.
See ya.
Yeah, JJ.
All right, mates, cunts, sick cunts, mad lads, all you Australian guys. I think we're going to go to a break, I hope. Or we're just going to sit here awkwardly like a bunch of nerds. Production, hello?